Faith's official time is 04:06:42, bringing her at a 4-minute and 6-second mile. She still PR'd, she still beat her old world record. Unfortunately, it is not the sub 4 that she was going for, but honestly, this is still really impressive. One thing though to keep in mind is that this is not a rectified world record, meaning they cannot make it official because of the rules. Since she had male pacers, they can't count it as an official world record, which I think is completely unfair. I feel like they should have changed the rules for that. Faith, you did amazing. To me, that is the whole new world record. Let me know if you guys watched. Let me know what you guys think.
And Faith Kipyegon's attempt at a sub 4-minute mile here in Paris is underway as the shield gets up in flight. You see the pace lights there. The red ones in front are being used to keep the pacers from not getting too far away. And Faith is going to be right there in that green area. As you can see them already looking around, making sure they're in the right place.
They are in formation right now. She looks comfortable, almost 200 meters in, right with the green lights. And that's where we want to see her, Paul.
These pace lights will actually change in speed over the course of it, but they are obviously pacing her to this sub 4-minute attempt. They'll also, that green light will stretch out eventually to show you her world record from Monaco 2 years ago of 4:07 and change, just to give you context of how amazing this moonshot is going to be tonight in Paris. And we're one lap down. We're looking for 409 meters at 61:55. And right on the 400, that was the 400 split at 60.2.
They've settled in, Paul, now. You can see her really comfortable and relaxed with those green lights with Grant Fisher right to her right. This is exactly the setup they wanted. They are in perfect formation.
And Diljit, every lap is different. What is it about a lap 2 of a mile?
We want to be really rhythmic here. You can see her relaxed and rhythmic.
And you see Grant Fisher right alongside Cooper Tier, the American former University of Oregon standout, settling in there right behind her. Stewie McSwain also there and right on the lights. With all this tech in terms of the shoes, the lights, the pacers, the speed suit, all coming together. And in talking with the innovation team, they felt like there were 3 things they could do to put this together. Zero wind targeting, precision formation, and that apparel that would make the difference. Here they come, halfway home.
The female pacers have stepped off, Paul, right before the 800-meter mark. She's looking nice and relaxed. This 3rd lap is the hardest lap when you're running the mile.
As they go through in 2:01.7, and you keep an eye on Faith and that green light, which is right where she wants to be, maybe a step or 2 light behind, but she is known as an amazing closer, sub 60 in her world record performance, and she ran 1,000 meters just a few weeks ago where she ran at sub 4-minute mile pace. Now with a lap and a half to go.
We're at 600 meters. Cooper Tier has moved up. They look like they're changing formation, and she was going right there with Grant Fisher.
Chase the lights, chase the pacers, chase history here in Paris. As we come down the main straightaway for the penultimate time. Look at how far she is ahead of the green lights of her world record at the bell, 3:01.84.
1 lap to go, Paul. She is digging deep now. You look at her stride opening up. She's still got great knee lift. I'm always looking for knee lift at the end of a race. She is with those green lights.
The front pacers have gotten away a little bit, but that was something that they had planned for. So this smaller group now trying to keep that wind at a minimum and keep Faith going down the backstretch for the final time.
Come on, Faith. She's going to the arms now. We've got 200 meters, Paul. Here we go.
Everybody on their feet here in Paris. Could she have even imagined as a 5-year-old running barefoot to school that she would be on this stage in front of this crowd, heading off the backstretch for the final time? Faith against the clock. The pacers step away. They begin to support as Faith Kipyegon heads towards history here in Paris as she gets under her previous world best.
Absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. 4:06.91.